Maverick's riveting competition analysis of the epic saga of Fizdom. The legendary rivalry of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Once upon a time, in the enchanting land of Fizdom, two beverage titans, Pepsi and Coca-Cola, ruled the realm. They engaged in an epic rivalry, struggling for supremacy over the taste buds of Fizdom's inhabitants. Their intense battles captivated the people, who eagerly awaited the next strategic move in this never-ending saga. To better comprehend the strengths and weaknesses of each kingdom and the forces shaping their rivalry, let us delve deeper into their stories, exploring the ancient scrolls of SWOT and the wisdom of Porter's 5 forces. Chapter 1. The SWOT Scrolls in the land of Pepsi. The kingdom flourished under the following strengths. 1. Strong brand presence. Pepsi's emblem, featuring its iconic blue, red, and white colors, was instantly recognizable, symbolizing the kingdom's commitment to quenching the thirst of its people. 2. Diverse portfolio. Pepsi's alchemists brewed a variety of potions such as Mountain Quench, Tropicana, and Lipton's tea, appealing to the diverse preferences of their subjects. 3. Strategic partnerships. Pepsi formed powerful alliances with food empires like Yum! Brands, which owned KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut, and Burger King, guaranteeing that their beverages were available in every corner of the kingdom. 4. Marketing and sponsorship. Pepsi had a penchant for being associated with popular events and celebrities, increasing their appeal to the masses and enhancing their brand's image. 5. Strong financials. In 2020, Pepsi reported a revenue of $70.37 billion and a net income of $7.12 billion, showcasing the kingdom's robust financial standing. However, the kingdom of Pepsi also faced certain weaknesses. 1. Overdependence on Fizdom. Pepsi relied heavily on the land of Fizdom for growth, making it vulnerable to changes in the realm's landscape. 2. Less iconic. Pepsi was often overshadowed by its rival, Coca-Cola, which boasted a more recognizable and legendary image. 3. Market share. Despite its numerous strengths, Pepsi lagged behind Coca-Cola in terms of market share in Fizdom, as well as on the global stage. Meanwhile, the kingdom of Coca-Cola had its own strengths. 1. Iconic brand. Coca-Cola's red and white emblem was a symbol of unity and happiness in Fizdom, inspiring loyalty and admiration in many. 2. Global presence. Coca-Cola's elixirs could be found in nearly every corner of the world, quenching the thirst of millions. 3. Strong distribution network. Coca-Cola's intricate web of alliances ensured that their beverages reached even the most remote settlements. 4. Innovation and adaptability. Coca-Cola was known for its ability to innovate and adapt, introducing new products and flavors to keep its people engaged and excited. 5. Impressive financials. Coca-Cola enjoyed strong financial performance, with a revenue of $33.01 billion and a net income of $7.73 billion in 2020, reflecting the kingdom's prosperity. Yet, Coca-Cola too had weaknesses. 1. Health concerns. Many in Fizdom believed that Coca-Cola's potions contained unhealthy amounts of sugar, leading to a growing aversion to their products. 2. Reliance on carbonated beverages. Coca-Cola's fortune was tied to the popularity of carbonated drinks, leaving them vulnerable to shifts in consumer preferences. Chapter 2. The Wisdom of Porter's 5 Forces. Now that we have unraveled the SWOT scrolls, let us examine the forces that shaped the rivalry between Pepsi and Coca-Cola. 1. Rivalry among existing competitors. The ongoing battle between Pepsi and Coca-Cola made Fizdom a fierce battleground, with both sides constantly seeking to outdo each other through marketing campaigns, product innovation, pricing strategies, and aggressive acquisitions. For example, Pepsi's acquisition of KFC helped them expand their reach while creating new revenue streams. 2. Threat of new entrants. The high entry barriers of Fizdom, such as the need for extensive distribution networks, significant investments in branding, and the challenge of competing with the strong brand presence of Pepsi and Coca-Cola, deterred potential challengers from entering the arena. However, smaller players like Dr. Pepperton and Spritiopia still managed to carve out niches for themselves, adding to the competitive landscape. 3. Threat of substitute products. The emergence of healthier alternatives like sparkling water, energy drinks, and herbal teas posed a threat to both Pepsi and Coca-Cola. forcing them to diversify their portfolios to retain the loyalty of their subjects. For instance, Coca-Cola introduced vitamin-infused beverages and Pepsi ventured into the realm of sports drinks with Gator Thrust. 4. Bargaining power of suppliers. The ingredients for their magical elixirs were sourced from suppliers scattered across the realm. While suppliers held some bargaining power, Pepsi and Coca-Cola's sheer size and ability to switch suppliers kept them from being held hostage. The kingdoms also invested in sustainable sourcing initiatives to safeguard their supply chains. 5. Bargaining power of buyers. The people of Fizdom had numerous options when it came to quenching their thirst. However, the strong brand presence and customer loyalty enjoyed by both Pepsi and Coca-Cola limited the buyers' bargaining power. Nevertheless, with changing preferences and the rise of health consciousness, the people of Fizdom began seeking alternatives, forcing the kingdoms to adapt to their demands. Chapter 3. The Great Rivalry unfolds. In this age of relentless competition, Pepsi and Coca-Cola engaged in an unending series of strategic moves and countermoves. Pepsi, for example, acquired KFC, allowing them not only to sell more of their beverages but also to tap into the lucrative fast food market for additional revenue streams. Coca-Cola responded by forming strategic partnerships with McDonald's and Subway, ensuring their products remained at the forefront of consumers' minds. Both kingdoms invested heavily in marketing campaigns to sway the hearts of the people. Pepsi sponsored major sporting events like the Super Goblet and the Olympian Games, while Coca-Cola created iconic advertisements featuring polar bears and the mythical Santa Claus, generating a sense of wonder and enchantment. Chapter 4. The Rise of Star Brews. As Pepsi and Coca-Cola continued their epic struggle, a new challenger emerged, the Star Brews Kingdom. Known for its enchanting brews, Star Brews quickly gained popularity, becoming the go-to destination for those seeking a caffeine fix. The top management teams of Pepsi and Coca-Cola saw this new rival as a significant threat and swiftly responded. Pepsi embarked on a journey to expand its beverage offerings, acquiring the Potion Bucks chain, which specialized in coffee and tea concoctions. This strategic move allowed Pepsi to compete directly with Star Brews while broadening its product range. Pepsi also partnered with local cafes, ensuring that its beverages would be available to customers seeking non-carbonated options. Coca-Cola, on the other hand, focused on product innovation. They established the Far Coast Division, dedicated to crafting exotic coffee and tea beverages, which could rival the offerings of Star Brews. Coca-Cola also formed strategic alliances with coffee shop chains, like Costa Coffee and Dunkin', to ensure that their beverages were available alongside their caffeinated counterparts. Chapter 5. Adapting to a changing world. As consumer preferences evolved and the people of Fizdom grew more health-conscious, both Pepsi and Coca-Cola found themselves at a crossroads. The kingdoms understood that they needed to adapt their strategies and offerings to remain relevant in the ever-changing landscape of Fizdom. Pepsi expanded its portfolio with healthier options like Aquafina, a crystal-clear water source from the springs of purity, and introduced Naked Juice, an assortment of natural fruit and vegetable concoctions. The kingdom also ventured into plant-based snacks with the acquisition of the Snacktopia company. Coca-Cola, determined not to be left behind, launched its Smart Water brand, which infused water with electrolytes, and introduced Honest Tea, a line of organic and fair trade beverages. The kingdom further diversified its portfolio by acquiring the Zico Coconut, a brand specializing in hydrating coconut water. Chapter 6. The Battle of Technology. With the rise of technology and the ever-growing importance of e-commerce, both kingdoms understood the need to embrace digitalization to maintain their competitive edge. Pepsi leveraged data analytics and artificial intelligence to optimize its supply chain, reduce costs, and better understand consumer preferences. They also launched the Pepsi Direct platform, allowing customers to order their favorite beverages and snacks online. Coca-Cola, not to be outdone, harnessed the power of technology as well. They embraced digital marketing, using targeted campaigns to reach their audience more effectively. Coca-Cola also developed the Coca-Cola Freestyle, a revolutionary beverage dispenser that allowed customers to create their own personalized concoctions, combining various flavors from the kingdom's vast collection. Epilogue: the battle continues. The tale of Pepsi and Coca-Cola is an epic saga of rivalry and strategy, with each kingdom adapting to the ever-changing landscape of fiefdom. As they harness the knowledge from the SWOT scrolls and navigate the forces laid out by the wisdom of Porter, both kingdoms continue to vie for supremacy, never resting on their laurels. In this world of constant change and fierce competition, only time will tell which of these two giants will ultimately emerge as the true ruler of the magical land of fiefdom. But one thing is certain: the people of fiefdom will forever be captivated by the legendary tales of Pepsi and Coca-Cola, and the battles they fought to win the hearts and taste buds of millions. The story of their rivalry, now intertwined with the rise of Starbrews and the ever-evolving preferences of the people, will be passed down through generations. A testament to the power of determination, innovation, and the unyielding pursuit of greatness.